The American Junior Golf Association finished up a 3-day tournament at Pronghorn Resort today. And while golf has been able to meet social distancing requirements, Jack Hirsch explains how the pandemic is affecting these players in other ways.
If Sophie Delfonsi wasn't able to play in tournaments like this week's AJGA Junior at Pronghorn, she really isn't sure what she'd be doing.
I'd probably just practice and probably try to pick up a new hobby because this is really kind of my life. It's what I do.
Delfonsi, a senior at Summit High School, continued competing through the pandemic, but even an outdoor sport like golf has to adapt to the changes.
To figure out the best way to go forward with hosting our usual golf tournaments and how that would look different in this new environment. So for this tournament specifically, we worked with the local government here in Bend to get approval to host the event.
No scorecards, it's all done through an app.
All right, gentlemen, make sure we identify our golf ball.
Players must stay 6 feet apart and wear masks while meeting with the scorer. But unlike professional tournaments, the juniors playing in the AJGA are allowed one spectator.
With these being juniors, they do need their parents to still help them out.
While these tournaments go on relatively normal with appropriate guidelines in place, of course, what's different is possibly the biggest decision of some of these players' lives.
I was supposed to go visit a few colleges on officials, so those were canceled because of the pandemic, so it's been kind of virtual online stuff.
Aside from 8 locals, the rest of the 78-player field was made up of players from around the Pacific Northwest. Traveling to tournaments like AJGA's is important for the recruiting process, and players like Delfonsi appreciate the getaway as well.
It's been great to have something to work for and something to do.
That's why she plays on. Near Bend, Jack Hirsch, News Channel 21.